we just got a new weight room, like a new look. So being the first commit in my class coming in and seeing that's crazy to see a new weight room. But it's definitely been a better change, just as like it's healthy, it's new, it's something, that we can use to, push like other players, everybody else, and really just grind. And the strength and conditioning staff, they're willing to push you to like your last limit.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to A2 here on Chant Media. My name's Angel, if you don't know me, and as far as guests today, we have Mason Curtis. He's a safety junior on the University of Michigan football, and I'm so excited to interview you today, Mason.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm in California right now, so I got some warm weather. I don't know how it is over there.
No, it's been raining for like 3 days straight. I can't lie.
Okay, so I got out when I needed to. Well, aside from Michigan, you're actually from Nashville. So I have to ask you, what's the weather like? What's the change like coming to Michigan from being a warm state all the time?
Really just the weather. Like it's cold way longer and definitely way colder here. But when it's hot down in Nashville, it's way better up here. You actually have a breeze, you actually have wind, not humidity, all that.
Does that really affect your in-game perspective? Like as a football player, when you're used to all the different climates and playing in different weather, do you think that makes you a better football player? Do you feel like it's something that you have an advantage on other teams with?
No, I think just being able to play in the heat, since I've been young, traveling to Oklahoma wasn't bad, or playing in the earliest season where it's really still hot, or getting to that weather. And then when it gets cold, I feel like playing up north, if you grew up playing up in the cold, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have an advantage later on.
Okay. So you're used to it. Well, also coming from Nashville, I have to say the music and the food might be a little bit different. Do you like country music?
I do. I can't lie.
You do? You're a country music guy? Yeah. Okay. So I have to ask, if you had to make a Mount Rushmore of your favorite country artists, who are you picking? Top 5?
It'll be Morgan Wallen in all 5. Can't lie.
He's just singing the whole Mount Rushmore.
I don't listen to like real country, but I'll say Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
I like Morgan Wallen.
No, that's fair. Did you see that we did the Zach Bryan in the Big House? Did you go?
No, I didn't go. I wanted to.
You didn't go?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Do you listen to Zach Bryan too, or is that kind of?
Yeah, I listen to Zach Bryan. Yeah.
Okay, got you. Well, aside from not only the music, but the food, and we're on A2, so I have to talk about it. What is like a go-to food place for you in Ann Arbor? And does it compete or compare to any food that's your favorite in Nashville?
I'll say probably the Hen, probably just for like a breakfast place. I'll say there's a decent breakfast place out here, but it doesn't compare to a Nashville hot chicken.
I gotta try it. I gotta try it. You need to convince someone to open something out there. Yeah, I'd love to try some Nashville hot chicken. Yeah. All right, so back to the music aspect. What's your playlist looking like right now? What's your pregame warm-up go-to song? Are you listening to country, or is it more rap in there?
I'll say before the game, probably like during warm-up, I try to keep like my mind calm, so I'll throw country in, or like when I'm stretching, do anything like that. But when I go back into the locker room, and it's like when I put the pads on, all that, I probably turn into like more of just rap.
Okay. And being in the locker room, I think it's so interesting because you have guys from all over the place, which means you're getting a big mix of culture, a big mix of music likes and stuff like that. Who do you think has the best aux? Who are you going to let play the music in the locker room if only one person can play it?
Besides me, I'll probably say Nate Marshall, just because we listen to similar
music. Okay. What song do you think they're going to play if you give them aux right now?
Nate's going to play You Fancy by Nine Vicious, and Jacob will play something by NBA Youngboy. I don't know what song,
got you.
Something by him, yeah.
Okay, I love that. Okay, well, I want to get into more of the football aspect. You guys are gearing up over there. You're getting ready for the season. Are you prepared for another summer football training camp?
Yeah, so far it's been decent. Been good work. we've been doing early morning runs, so that's been good. You know, team bonding through the struggle and just through conditioning. So, yeah, we're going to be good.
What's the hardest part about it? I mean, you see so many TikToks of everybody just knocked out of sleep. Like, what's like the hardest part about camp?
Probably just the turnaround, practicing every day, and the intensity of the practices. Like, you're in the heat for however long, and camp practices are meant to be hard. You know, usually harder than season games or season practices. And probably just the turnaround the next day and continuing to have to do that.
Yeah. What's something like if you didn't have to do it again, like going into, let's say, the NFL or whatever, you're moving on in your football career, what's something you're not going to miss about camp?
The meeting times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like a lot of meetings?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say like the meeting times, but probably just how long we're in there, and just all the meetings.
Gotcha. Are you guys media trained? I have to know. Like, are you like, is that something that they also develop inside of the meetings and stuff like that? Your media training and stuff like that, or is it more or less like you guys in your internal learn how to do media training?
When it's your turn to do media, they kind of inform you of like what you're about to be asked, or be prepared to not talk about this, don't give out this certain information and stuff like that. So that's kind of the only training, but other than that, they let you be yourself.
Oh, I love that. Okay, good. So with being a football player, I'm sure there's a lot of things that people assume about you just because you are a football player. Yeah. And usually some of those things can be wrong. What do you think is a big misconception that people assume about you as a football player?
That's tough, to be honest with you, because some of the stereotypes are true, but I'll say probably just that like we have no interest outside or have no life away from football or outside the facility. Yeah.
What's something that you're doing on the outside, like football aside? What's something you do for fun or something you'd want to pursue?
Something I do for fun is just listen to music or take care of my dog. Like, I like to play with my dog. And what I want to pursue is something in football. So like,
okay, good.
Yeah.
No plan B. I love that. What kind of dog do you have?
He's like a poodle, rot, and like a lab mix. So, but he mainly looks like a poodle. Yeah.
That's the craziest mix I've ever heard. I'm not gonna lie.
Black, gray, and white, has like brown on his face, all types of stuff.
Oh, you have to send us a picture so we can clip that in, because I need to see what this dog looks like.
Yeah, he's laying down.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Is it a boy or girl?
He's a boy.
Okay, got you. What do you guys do when you have away games? Who's watching the dog? Who are you trusting to watch the dog?
No, usually I send him to like a PetSmart hotel to where he can stay.
Okay, got you.
And then I can pick him up Sunday.
If you had to pick one person on the team that you trust to take care of your dog for a week, who are you trusting? Who are you not trusting?
I'm not trusting Jeremiah Lowe. And then I'll probably pick David Pale.
Okay. Yeah. Very responsible. I like that. Well, Mason, if football disappeared tomorrow, what do you think you would be doing? You said you're really into taking care of your dog. Would you be something involved with animals? What would you be doing?
I couldn't even tell you, to be honest with you. I never really thought about it like that. Like, I never thought.
And that's okay. No, that's absolutely okay. Like, I love that football is so diehard for you, and you're going to be successful because of that alone. So. Well, you were Michigan's first commit of the entire 2024 class. Did you feel pressure with that role kind of also helping recruit other guys in?
No, not really, because I was kind of ready to commit. I already knew what I wanted in school, so just choosing Michigan kind of allowed me to take like a deep breath and forget about recruiting and just focus on school and actually getting better at football. But yeah, being able to recruit other people in our class was fun. I try to recruit mainly in the Nashville area because I know a lot of people there who liked Michigan and thought about coming here. So I really try to get them.
Yeah. I love that. Well, with still being in school after recruiting and everything like that, how's the high school environment? Are people like, oh, Mason, remember me when you're big, blah, blah, blah. Like, what's it like?
In Tennessee, it was more flipped to Tennessee. Like, they didn't really care about Michigan. It was more... Every day I was coming to school, you know, if I had anything Michigan on, they would talk about it, talk about Tennessee, teachers, all stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're talking a little trash already. Well, I looked it up before this interview. I had to. The average DB is like or the average safety is like 6'1", and you're pretty big. You're 6'5". Like, you're pushing that height limit more than the average height. And how do you think that helps you? Like, what does that help with your secondary?
Probably just being able to play everywhere on the field, like being able to add length, either at nickel or high safety or coming down in the box, just being able to play different roles for defense. What's your
favorite thing about the time you've been here so far and the previous seasons?
Probably the connections I made with my teammates. It's probably the relationship. Yeah, that's a close bond that we've been able to build over the years.
With how the NIL and also how, people get drafted earlier than they used to back in the day. They'd spend the whole 4 years. You have guys leaving at 3 years. What's it like losing some guys?
Losing them to the portal and losing them to the draft are definitely two different things. But I'll say it's really all love for, everybody who leaves, anybody I've played with, anybody who's gotten drafted or transferred. It's really just been the same love. Like, go do what you do and continue to, succeed.
Absolutely. What are you looking forward to coming into this season? What do you think Michigan's going to absolutely dominate in?
Really, our home games. I'll say like the home atmosphere. We should have a better home atmosphere this year. We got some things coming that probably hasn't happened here when it comes to stuff like that, but we should have a better atmosphere.
Okay, I love that. And what's your favorite place or arena that you've played at?
Other than the big house, I'd definitely say Nebraska and Washington.
Okay.
And Oklahoma was cool, just being at like SEC school, but Nebraska and Washington probably were the loudest.
Okay, I love that. Well, we're going to get into some team superlatives here. Right off the bat, we're going to name drop real quick. Who talks the most in the DB room? Who would absolutely drive the fans crazy if they had to hear how much he talks during practice?
Like, you talking about trash? Like, talks trash or just...
Like, all the above. Trash, just talks too much. What's up?
Probably Josiah Edmond.
Okay.
Yeah, JoJo. He probably talks too much.
Does he have good trash talk?
Yeah. He gets in people's head. Yeah.
Okay, good. Are you like that? Do you like getting in people's head on the field, or are you kind of just more let the action speak?
It depends on, like, how the game's going. If they're talking, or, like, in practice, if the offense is talking, then I'm going to chime in. But usually I let them decide.
Okay, I like that. Who's the funniest guy on the Michigan roster?
Probably Josiah Edmond.
Oh, he's taking them all. He's taking all the spots.
Like, he's the funniest and he talks the most, so.
Okay. Who's someone you wouldn't want to share a hotel room with on an away game? Uh-oh.
It'll probably be Josiah Edmond. It'll probably be him.
No, that's great. He's funny. He's the biggest talker, and you do not want to share that with him. I love that. That is too funny. Who's someone you absolutely would love to share a room with? Like, you guys are great roommates.
I'll share a room with everybody. I don't mean nothing about that with JoJo, but
yeah. Like, everybody's cool. Everybody's down.
J.O. because Jacob Odom, because I spent I was his roommate in camp, so.
Okay, so you're already accustomed to it. And getting ready for the season, who do you think is going to be a big fan favorite aside from yourself?
I'll say J.J. Buchanan.
Okay.
Him or Jordan Marshall.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, Mason, you talked about a new coaching staff and the excitement that comes with that. Describe your relationship with the new DB coach and also just the Coach Witt as well.
Yeah, Coach Stock. I knew him previously because he recruited my brother when my brother was in high school. So he did like an at-home visit when I was like 10 or 11. So, when I heard he got hired, I called my brother, told him, and he was excited for me. And he's a funny guy and really will push you to like your goals. Whatever you say your goals are, he's going to hold you to standard and try and push you to achieve them. And then Coach Witt, he's a big football guy. I'll say that. Like, I don't really hear him talk about anything but football. He's really focused on the season, focused on our team, and just focused on getting better at football and being focused on football.
Yeah, you can't ask for anything better than that. You know what I mean? He analyzes it and, he's ready to make you guys better. I love that. Well, there's a lot of new adjustments with Michigan and the new staff. we talked about Coach Witt. I actually met him at Maize and Blue, and I got a picture with him, and he is the coolest person I've ever met. That was so fun. I've actually heard before that he's been working out literally every single day. How is it having a coach like that? You said he's very dedicated to football. He's on his grind. Tell me a little bit more about Coach Witt.
That's really his personality, is like a hard-nosed, like, grinder for real. Like, he's going to put in the work. He's going to show the players that he's willing to do, put in the work too, and not just talk about it as a coach. And I think the whole staff, from position coaches and to weight room coaches, they're willing to push you mentally and show you, like, we're willing to do it with you. You just got to push for what you want. And if your goals are set, you got to push for those goals.
Yeah, and in the strength room, I mean, that's a big aspect aside from football, like being there in the weight room with the guys. What's the weight room like now that you have new coaches?
It's definitely different, including that we just got a new weight room, like a new look. So being the first commit in my class, coming in and seeing that's crazy to see a new weight room. But it's definitely been a better change, just as, like, it's healthy, it's new, it's something that we can use to, push, like, other players, everybody else, and really just grind. And the strength and conditioning staff, they're willing to push you to, like, your last limit, what you're going to do in the fourth quarter. And yeah.
Who's throwing up first in the weight room? I got to know.
A lot of people throw up.
I know it. A lot.
Hey, yeah, the work is real. A lot of people throw up, but first to throw up, nah, I can't even do that to nobody.
You can't even do that? Don't even tell me. That's okay.
I've been on the throw up end, so I can't even.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy. So with the new weight room staff and everything like that, do you think off rip they're trying to push you as hard as possible? Did they ease into it, or was it just like
it was right
on go?
It was right to really our conditioning test, like our first day. So
really,
yeah, they got straight.
Oh, they're playing no games. Okay, I love that. Well, also getting to experience all these different new staff and, even new guys as well. What's been your favorite part about so many new people coming in?
Probably just building new relationships, different connections. Some of the people that came in, they've known people at previous schools that I've known, just being able to hear, their experience at their school, making sure that doesn't happen here, or making sure whatever was wrong there won't be wrong here, and just really being able to hone on making the locker room better and just the culture as a whole.
Well, give Michigan fans one reason they should be excited to watch you this fall, the team as a whole and you individually.
New players, new coaches, and definitely a whole new feel to our football team.
Mm-hmm. And then what's the like, they got to look out for you, like the biggest reason that fans should be watching you this season?
Ball productivity and being able to disrupt passes and just be able to use my length to affect what the offense has.
I love that. Are we going to see some more social media posts coming too? Any videos, any photo dump drops? What's up?
Probably, yeah. Once practice starts and we get some flicks, yeah.
Okay, good. We're excited for it. Thank you so much, Mason.
Thank you.